Do you remember when Jerry Lewis used to do the Labor Day telethons for the Muscular Dystrophy Association, MDA? Now, the thing that was significant about that, it was a 24-hour telethon, marathon television show, where they essentially used the better part of Labor Day to encourage people to make donations. And because of that one-day event, because of that, they would earn tens of millions of dollars in a very short amount of time. And part of the reason for that was, other than the entertainment, they had an opportunity to show people visually the reason why the fundraising was so important. You got to see and watch and hear stories from people who are battling or have a loved one battling muscular dystrophy, and that would tug at the heartstrings and bring it more visual. It brought it home. People could connect to that. And it dawned on me recently that with cable TV now having literally hundreds of channels, and in the case of my cable company, the channel numbers go into the thousands. You can go to channel 1805 and find something there. With all those channels, it would seem to me that you would expect to see at least one channel for philanthropy, which is to say one channel devoted exclusively for fundraising, for awareness, for charitable appeals. And I think there should be at least one channel. I know they have public affairs channels, but why not have a channel specifically devoted to fundraising, to charitable organizations, so that they could get their word out? Now, granted, there may not be much of an audience for people who are going to just tune into that channel all day long, but look, as you're flipping through the channels, you're not necessarily looking for the home shopping channel, but when you see something that appeals to you, you might stick around for a half hour and maybe buy it. So if people are at least flipping through the channels and they see some sort of a situation with the dolphins or the whales, or someone with multiple sclerosis, or some other charity, it might bring some awareness to them and their charity. And of course, they could use that channel and that to schedule regular shows. So let's say a certain organization for autism awareness or whatever could be on that channel every Tuesday at 2 o'clock or whatever. And then they could, work in their own, their own method of marketing to let people know that Tuesdays at 2 or Wednesdays at 3 is the Autism Awareness Foundation or so forth. So they could promote their shows, and I think it would be great for there to be open slots for a short-range fundraiser that needs to be run, where they could put in a request, maybe a petition or whatever it may be, so that they could become part of that channel. But the main point of today's idea of the day is, with all the channels on TV these days, it would be great if there was at least one channel devoted to philanthropy, charities, and things of that nature, so that they can have a chance to get their word out about their causes. And that's today's idea of the day. So there you have it. Another great idea of the day. So if you could do me a big favor, there's a subscribe link in the corner. Look for it right now. It's in the corner, it's a little logo thingy. Subscribe to my brand new channel and you won't miss out on the fun. And I'll post a brand new idea every single day. And if you do, I promise you, some of them won't suck.